Harriet Yelverton slowly slipped into madness. She talked about the land of eternal ecstasy, which she saw in her dreams, and about the essence, energy binding alien worlds. Harriet's husband, Milton Yelverton, taken by the stories of Lusst'ghaa, would write down the contents of her visions. His notes contained mysterious symbols and plans of an unknown construction. Harriet died giving birth to Milton's son, Benedict Yelverton. Depressed after his wife's death, Milton committed suicide. When Benedict grew up, he inherited the entire Yelverton fortune, as well as his father's notes. The land described in them began to fascinate him. Benedict found out that in order for the conjunction of Lusst'ghaa and our world to happen, a building would have to be erected, one of a structure mirroring a building from the land of eternal ecstasy. Working off his father's notes, he commissioned the construction of a huge mansion in the state of Pennsylvania. The final condition for the two worlds' connection was sacrificing a child born of a seeing, a person whose mind has always been connected to Lusst'ghaa. Benedict knew that he was the child of a seeing himself, but he wasn't going to sacrifice himself. He wanted to enter Lusst'ghaa as a hero, not an offering. He decided to find a person possessing a gift similar to his mother's. He organized a group which began searching. The association, taken by the information about the world of Lusst'ghaa, soon transformed into the cult of ecstasy. The search for a seeing, however, did not bring results. The members of the cult of ecstasy discovered that Benedict himself could be the ritual offering. Benedict grew to despise the cult, believing it to be a bunch of rich degenerates. To not allow the conjunction of Lusst'ghaa and our world, Benedict committed suicide. That way he foiled the attempt at sacrificing him. A few months later, a boy was born, the child of Benedict and a servant working in the mansion. Willard Yelverton despised his mother from a very early age. As a teenager, he killed her and joined the cult of ecstasy. After a relatively short time, he became its leader. Willard resumed the search. In an old Yelverton house in a secret locker, he found letters written by his grandmother, Harriet Yelverton, and her lover. He discovered that Harriet had a child out of wedlock. Willard traced the bastard's genealogy and reached Amanda Moon. He began following her. Even a brief encounter was enough for Willard to feel her aura. It turned out Amanda had inherited the gift of seeing the essence from Harriet.